Hi, it's Dr. Kimarie. I have a question. How many of you remember when you're growing up hearing, if you don't stop complaining, I'm going to give you something to complain about? Or if you don't stop crying, I'm going to give you something to cry about. And we may have even used it on our own children. But the message was, suck it up, stop, feeling that way. That you're just not allowed to express your emotions, suck it all in. That's probably how we interpreted it. But what if it wasn't that? What if there is some importance in that message? What if it's a message from the universe? It's universal laws. After studying metaphysical science, quantum physics, neuroscience, just the laws of the universe, cause and effect, laws of attraction, the thing that it says is whatever we focus on, we bring upon. So whatever we focus on with an intense emotion, we will continue to have more of. Because what happens is I've mentioned this many times, we have an electromagnetic field around us, and we're literally a vibrating energy. So whatever energy we're vibrating on, whether it's a lower vibration or a higher vibration, we're going to bring more of that in. So if we focus on things to complain about, if we continue complaining, then we get more things to complain about. So it's not saying don't feel those things. It's saying don't focus on those things. Focus on the things that we already have that are good in our life. So if you're in pain, feel blessed about the things that are also giving you good, so that you're taking your attention away from this thing and putting your attention over here so that we can get more of this. Feeling blessed, feeling thankful, feeling gratitude in life, just really taking that energy and deciding. And that's how we fall in love with our life, because everybody has struggles. You see people that are really successful and you think they may not be struggling, or they've never struggled because they're happy, and they're in a place of joy and in a place of abundance and being magnetic, drawing toward them the very things that they want, having all these opportunities. And we might think, well, life's not fair. That's not fair. Why do they get this and I don't deserve it? But the truth is, you do deserve it. You are whole and perfect. You have everything you need. But understanding the laws of metaphysics, quantum, it's just part of the universal laws, is that we literally are magnetic. That's why they say, I've read that spelling, right? The words that come out of our mouth they say spelling because it's like we're literally deciding, we're literally recreating. We're literally creating our experience to come back to us. So doing a lot of complaining, doing a lot of knocking other people down is only going to knock you down and make your life, your quality of life, less joyful. It might feel good in the moment to complain. It might feel good in the moment to trash another person. But what's happening is it's knocking down your frequency. It's knocking down literally, just as if a radio station, we either dial into one station or we dial into another. And I was looking at the radio stations and seeing, well, how do they differentiate between one station and another? And there are different frequencies that they are put on, and that's the same exact thing. So fall in love with your life by speaking good into it. If you have a complaint about someone, focus on something good. Focus on sending that person grace. Focus on the fact that you don't suffer from that thing, that you are whole in that area. Focus on the things in your life that are already working, and then speak good into people. Like if you want somebody that is opposing you, to not do that anymore, to not be such an issue in your life, then instead of speaking negatively over them, speak positively over them. You don't have to even say it to their face if there's an issue, but you can say it in your heart and say it in your soul, because what happens is that's a vibration. I've worked with clients for years and years, and they would think I was crazy telling them to be blessing their coworkers and saying and remembering that you are one, that we are one. And they would come back to me and say, you know, my coworker just came up to me and said, I am so sorry that this has happened, and da 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 da, and something that had been a conflict for such a long time. Or they'd come up and they would just share a vulnerable piece of their life that shared why they were acting the way they were acting. It had nothing to do with you, and we take it personally. So be the magnet. Flip your magnet up rather than having it flipped down, and allow yourself to bring towards you the very thing you want. Just use your words wisely. Watch what you say. Catch the old pattern of talking negatively so you can connect with certain people, and trashing other people and gossiping. All of those things lower your vibration. All of those things bring us down, and then we just continue to perpetuate the same kind of humdrum life or stressful life, when we can fall in love with our life. So we could do that so easily by taking a few moments and focusing on something that made you come alive. I know everyone has experienced being in love, even if they don't think they were ever in love with another person. It could be an idea. It could be something that gave you confidence. It could be something that made you feel accomplished. Get into that feeling in your body and just marinate in it. And as you marinate in it, now you're raising your vibration. You can do that at any time. So if something aggravates you during the day, take a moment and bring your vibration back up so that you get to decide. You get to dictate how the rest of your day is going to go. You don't give it away based on something that's happened outside of you. That doesn't have control over you. You have control over you. And the way to do that is by flipping the magnet back up. Life is supposed to challenge us. These are spiritual workouts. That's what I like to say. And if you just look at it as a challenge, okay, just remember as quickly as you can to flip back up. Remember as quickly as you can to turn it around. Don't let something decide for you where your power is going to go. Claim that power back and win that workout. That's what I have for you today. I hope it's helpful, and I will see you soon. Have an amazing day. Love you.